How's it going, everybody? Stas here. Welcome back to another video. So NIO stock is absolutely exploding right now. It's up over 9% with 4 hours left in the session, and this is on the back of some great delivery numbers that came out yesterday, and I want to go over those in this video, as well as what to expect from NIO Day, which is only 5 days away, and a lot of people are super hyped up about that. The stock is running on that, as well as the delivery numbers. So I want to break down my thoughts on NIO. We're going to do a quick technical analysis on it and see where it could go in the short term. So if you guys find value, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure to join the Strive Smart Discord chat and the Facebook group. Get yourself 4 stocks from WeBull down below as well. And guess what? M1 Finance is doing a pretty good offer right now as well. If you guys want $30 free, check out that link down below as well. All you have to do is open an account, deposit any amount of money, and you get $30 free. So go check out that down below, and let's get right into it. So NIO released some great numbers yesterday. Let's just dive right into it. They delivered 7,007 vehicles in December 2020. And guess what, guys? Guess the increase here. That is an increase of 121% year over year. And not only is it a great increase, that's actually a new monthly record for vehicles delivered in a single month, 7,007 vehicles. And of those 7,007, it's broken down into 3 different vehicles. The deliveries consisted of 2009 ES8s, the company's 6-seater and 7-seater flagship premium smart electric SUV, 2,493 ES6s, the company's 5-seater high-performance premium smart electric SUV, and 2,505 EC6s, the company's 5-seater premium electric coupe SUV, right? And not only did they do that, that's not the only thing we got yesterday in terms of some delivery numbers. NIO also, well, this is for the whole 3 months ended December 2020, they delivered 17,353 vehicles in the 3 months ended December 2020. And guess what? That's also an over 100% increase year over year. In fact, it's a 111% increase year over year. And NIO also, another big number we got yesterday, we got the 2020 total. They delivered 43,728 vehicles in 2020 in total, and that's also a huge increase of 112.6% year over year. And guys, get this, guys. Cumulative deliveries of ES8, ES6, and EC6 as of December 31, 2020 reached 75,641. So needless to say, this company is growing month over month, quarter over quarter, year over year. These numbers are great. They're all 100% plus, 100%, 110% plus in terms of growth. I'm loving that. And again, the stock's up 9% on this, but on top of that, we have NIO Day, which is coming here on the 9th. I believe that's on Saturday, which the stock's probably also running in anticipation of that as well. So before we talk about NIO Day, let's take a look here at the stock's technicals, right? I like breaking down technicals here on the channel. If you guys are into that, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you do want to see daily videos like this, going into stocks, going into the markets as a whole. That's what I cover here on the channel. So take a look at NIO. We actually called this a couple videos ago, which is why it's important to, again, subscribe and keep up with the daily content, because we call out these patterns all the time, and that's where money is made in the short term, right? We can see the inverse head and shoulder. And let me know in the comments. Do you guys remember I called this out? Let me know in the comments. But we can see here the left shoulder, the head shoulder, or not the head shoulder, the head, right? And then the right shoulder was forming right at that neckline at about $43-ish, $42.50, right around there. And we exploded out of there, right? And you guys can see, if literally you flip this upside down, it's a head and shoulder, and obviously it's an inverse head and shoulder, and we called that out at 48 bucks, and we blew out of that level, and we pretty much filled the gap up to about $55, which we said was the price it would likely go if it were to break out of 48 and complete that right inverse shoulder, right? So this played out. This played out beautifully, and now you guys can see, especially on this intraday chart, we are seeing a little toppiness. It's a bit toppy here at 54, 54.50, right around that resistance we talked about yesterday and in the previous couple of videos, right? And we are a bit overbought. There's no doubting that. On this 4-hour chart, NIO is a bit lofty. It's up to about a 78 RSI. That's way over the 70 threshold of being overbought. So here where we are, I wouldn't necessarily chase it, but I'm not necessarily bearish either. Of course, NIO Day's on Saturday. It's only Monday. I think this whole week we might continue this rally, but I think in the short term, we might see a pull down and a test maybe in the lower 50s. I mean, we already are at 52.60, but maybe if we go down to $50, 51, that could be a point where we could end up picking up some shares on the dip. Heck, even here, it's already down about $2 from its peak, down about 4%. Even this could be a dip buy. And you guys can see on the intraday chart, we're seeing some head and shoulder action as well. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. So NIO is interesting here, no doubt about it. And I think it's in such a tough spot. It's run up so much today, but NIO Day is coming up, which we'll talk about here in a second. And I think there's a lot of hype maybe heading into that for these next couple of days. So there could be some more upside. So I'm pretty I don't want to say, I'm bearish or bullish or anything, but in the short term, it's definitely worth watching. And I actually made some money here. I don't like posting my profits too often, right? I'm a bit more private when it comes to my main account. You guys know that. I don't like posting profits too often, but this morning, since it's 2021, we just started off the year, I ended up day trading NIO actually, and I made a pretty good amount of money. I made $950. You guys can go see that screenshot on Instagram. Make sure to go follow me there at StasserFest. I posted it on my story. And again, I don't like posting my profits because I don't like flexing or bragging, and quite honestly, I'm a bit more private with that. But I figured, hey, it's the start of the year. Let me try and motivate some people, post some profits. But I made some money on the move this morning, and now I'm just waiting for that potential dip buy. And I think overall there will be a lot more momentum if we break 55. And again, that's where we're struggling right now, which is again why I'm kind of on the fence with getting back into NIO. But overall, those are some technical areas to watch. 48 as support, 55 resistance. If we break 55, I think we might be going 58 here on the stock, very, very likely. And NIO Day is going to be huge, which is what might get us to over that 55 level heading into NIO and maybe breaking to those all-time highs at about 59. And NIO Day is going to be interesting. This is actually the fourth NIO Day, which is scheduled on January 9th. Like I said, they're going to unveil their new sedan model and share the latest developments of the autonomous driving and core technologies of the company. This would be the company's fourth mass-produced model in terms of a vehicle, with speculations around there. Nothing's yet confirmed, but with speculations suggesting it will likely have a coupe design like the Audi A7. And if you guys actually go on the website, I can't do it right now, but if you guys go on the NIO website, there's a picture there. It's kind of a mysterious picture. The car is kind of in a shadow. That kind of looks like an Audi A7. So there might be some truth to that Audi A7 model, design, whatever. So keep an eye on that. And it is also believed the company can start mass producing this model by the fourth quarter of 2021. So more clarity around that would be great. A plan, an outline of how they're going to get there by Q4 will be great. That probably will boost up the stock, over 55, 60 bucks in the next couple of months. More clarity around that vehicle. That would be great since they have strictly SUVs at this point, right? And NIO is expected to also announce a 150 kilowatt hour battery pack that will likely increase the range of its EVs to over 900 kilometers. And I'm not sure what that is for miles. That's probably like, I'm probably wrong on this, but 400, 500 miles, something like that, which is great. An upgrade to NIO's advanced driver system, assistance system platform named NT 2.0 is also expected to be unveiled at the event, which will likely feature LiDAR technology, which we've talked about here on the channel before. And the company will also announce its second generation battery swap station. So those are a couple of things to keep an eye out for in terms of NIO Day. Well, and honestly, the most important one is that sedan. And of course, the new battery pack. And of course, the new technology for the autonomous driving. These are all worth watching on NIO Day. And again, those numbers, guys, they're absolutely amazing. They're growing like crazy, 100% plus year over year, quarter over quarter. That is, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty fantastic, in my personal opinion. And that's the technical breakdown on NIO. I'd love to know your thoughts down below in the comments. Where do you guys think it's headed? Again, it's a bit overbought right now, so I wouldn't force it, but I think there's still overall momentum here, even though it is a bit overbought. So I think we could end up getting maybe over 55 to maybe 58, 60. That's kind of where I'm looking at it on the higher end for NIO. And again, I'd love to know your thoughts down below. If you all enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure to join the Strive Smart Discord chat and Facebook group. Those are free to join. And don't forget to also claim 4 free stocks from WeBull. Those are valued up to $1,600, linked down below. And you could also get $30 from M1 Finance, which is great for long-term investing. And by the way, I have a whole playlist on the channel. Go check it out, where I built a portfolio, still building it from $0. Now it's over $10,000. So go check that video out, the portfolio, the playlist, and don't forget to also get your $30 from M1 Finance. I'll catch you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. As always, stay safe out there, guys. Keep crushing the markets. Peace out.